Hello guys, welcome to the cool side. This is Upholding, and this week we're talking about femicide. It's not looking good. Whatever has been happening in our country, it's not looking good. We don't like it. So this week tuko kwa streets, tunasikia what our friends have to say about what has been going on in our country. Let's hear from me. Fighting is not the solution. Killing is not the solution. You don't have to fight to get what you want. There are better ways of fighting. Come on. Look for alternatives. If she says no, it's a no. Don't force it. Let's hear what everyone else has to say.
Today we just want to talk about the rise of femicide. It is alarming that people who begin loving one another end up killing one other. Femicide has been with us for a long time, and one of the hardest things to reconcile ourselves with is that a loving relationship turns into one where somebody's life is in danger and they end up dying. Relationships are hard, and the best thing to do when you reach a point where a relationship is not working is just to part ways. Because number one, if you kill somebody, you destroy not only that life by killing somebody, but you also destroy your life when you do that. And life continues. I know that sometimes the end of a relationship seems like the end of life. Truly, it's not the end of life. You will heal and you will move on even to the relationship that was intended for you. So my advice to our people is, number one, don't do anything that when you're left becomes a burden or it becomes extremely painful. Mambo ya kulipa school fees ya mtu wako shule, wachana nayo, wacha baba yake amsomeshe, so that when they run away with a comrade, the pain is not too much. Don't invest in somebody, don't invest together unless you're married. And if it reaches a point where things are terrible, muachane tu pole pole, kila mtu ajiende. And to those that are suffering in relationships, my advice is, if you are struggling, tell somebody. Because I know often that by the time it reaches, I always say, by the time somebody kills you, they have pointed at your grave many times. It's just that you ignored the red lights. So when somebody threatens you, find a safe space, find a safe person, let them know. And if you are somebody that is prone to violence, my advice to you is seek counseling, anger management, so that you don't end up destroying your life by even destroying somebody else's life. The best is, the Bible says, love covers a multitude of sin. Let us love one another, and if that love is not working, kanyaga, enda, instead of destroying somebody's life. So I pray that this advice I give you today will help you. Seek help, seek counseling, but if it's not working, find a way of exit. Yeah.
We are all here as a product of, a woman. We are all born of a woman. And it is sad that the very same woman whom we value, who has produced us, is the same one that people can consider killing. I always think of every woman as a sister, as a mother. She belongs to somebody. And I feel that it is sad that people turn to femicide to sort out things. I think there are many ways to sort out things that are going on. I think there's a lot of pressure going around, but I think this is not right. I think a woman is to be valued. I think a woman's place is to be respected. And even as we deal with the issues that are coming and the pressures and all those things, let's not forget, these are sisters, these are mothers, and these are lives that actually matter.
Something small, a thought from me about what we see in our society today. It's a fact. Violence against women begins with love. People being in love, then suddenly it turns out to be something that is not probably foreseen. But let me just give an advice. If you cannot handle relationships, if you cannot handle breakups, if you cannot handle strong women, please let it pass. We want to live in a society where women are respected, where girls are respected. Suppose today you get married and God blesses you with girls, how would you want that lady to be treated? I would say, as a father, if someone touches my girl, we will face one another. But then how am I treating somebody else's girl? I should treat every girl as my own. I should respect every girl the way I want mine to be respected. So from me, let's not normalize violence against women. It's not good. It's sad to bury a girl out of first love than violence. It's sad to find women in hospital who are battered. It's very, very sad when we watch news and we hear somebody died because of love. So my take is, you don't enter into something you can't handle. And if it reaches a point where you feel that lady is too powerful for you, just let it go. You either go home or let her go home. Do not, and I say, do not be violent against women. Respect them, because God gave them to us to be helpers. So as I say, let's give them respect. Let's love them the way we should love, and let's love them like our own. Because at the end of the day, they are very, very important people to us in this society. Respect women. Don't kill them. Love them. Thank you.
Today I just want to share a bit about the whole femicide pandemic that's been going on in our country. And so much can be said, but allow me to share what my father used to say and used to tell me. Your hands are for greeting, for blessing, and for lifting, not for hitting. So if at any point you find yourself wanting to hit someone because you disagree or your relationship is not working out, shake their hand goodbye. Na waachie hapo. That's the work of your hands. God bless you, and please practice self-control. See ya.
Hi everyone, welcome to this side of the internet, Joke of Podcast, and we're here to sensitize and inform you guys about femicide. A lot has been happening, a lot of lives have been lost, especially to the girl child and to the women, and this is a call to like you guys and everyone. We have a role to play. Protect the girl child, protect the lady in your life. Juu akipotea, it will be a blow to everyone, the country, and everyone. Chunga msichana. My name is Alex, so stay safe, do good.
I'm here to talk about femicides that is happening in our country. In Kenya, it's the highest it has ever been, and it's a wake-up call, especially to the government, to take justice, because until the perpetrators of femicide are caught, then it seems like we are encouraging it to continue. And if you just pick any random woman in this country and ask them if they feel safe when they're in an Uber, if they feel safe if they're in a matatu when it's only guys in the matatu, or if they feel safe if it's only in an elevator where it's only guys. Truth is, personally, I don't feel safe. And my call is to the female leaders of this nation, those in the leadership position, to do something about it. You are in a position of influence and in a position where you can do something about it. So as much as we women are coming together to protest, my call is to the women who are in positions of power, the women reps, the governors, the senators, the nominated senators, the members of National Assembly, the MCAs. It's our time to do something. So let justice be done, and let's prevent and end femicide in Kenya.
Kemboi hapa kama mniita Black Walker. Kitu nataka kusema ni history ya femicide. Mazenyi wase mnafanya hizi vitu hizo ni fala sana first. So the men committing this treason, mazee mnatuchomea kama wanaume na mazee story ya ibana. Namba 2 ni gava mazee. Gava yetu sioni venye inatusaidia kwa history, because inakwanga tu gava as usual kutufai, tulalishia, and in this instance naonekana pia wamefail women sana. Mazee women rep, nimesoma hiyo constitution and I don't see any other role they can play bigger than coming forward in this femicide. So sio kwenda political rallies kuongelea femicide na kusema tu nyinyi watu nini. Mazee be proactive. You fala kuwa reactive every time na mnalipwa a lot of money, hata it makes sense. But that does not really mean the guy is doing this tunatetea wanaume ama nini, because we are in this all together. It is our role as men to take care of our women. It is our role as men to make sure that our women are safe, and even despite the government failing us and all things like that, I think that sisi wanaume tuchunge tu wanawake wetu, our sisters, our mothers, our aunties, our daughters, everyone tuache tu history.
Yo, it's your boy Nkoba. Ukiniona unajua tu niko na mkoba. Anyways, on a serious issue, manze, disagreement haifai kufanya mtu adedi msee. Huwezi fanyia hivyo mtu alafu udhani that's how society is used to be. Wewe mwanaume mzima kuna kifua miraba minne unapiga mwanamke. Haifai msee. And femicide, have peace.
Contribution on matters femicide is let's uphold the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights protects everyone's life. Where right ends, another one's begins. Where another one's ends, yours begins. So this is to the people, to the perpetrators, potential perpetrators and identified perpetrators. Let's stop. It's against human rights. It's against the moral code. It's very unethical. It's not right. When relationships go sour, leave. To both parties, leave. So everyone can leave anytime. Thanks.
Niaje wase, welcome back to the Full Side. This is Jokofu Podcast. Today tuko kwa streets, as my colleague said, Rana. Now there's this whole issue ya femicide and everything in between. As an individual, I don't stand for that. I believe in women empowerment. I believe also that we should protect the boy child and the girl child, but imefika place yenye boy child anafanya some of the boy child ama part of the boys ama part of the men wanafanya the environment at large inakuwa very unsafe, which I feel like it's something that we shouldn't advocate, because me personally ningekuwa na watoi ama nikikuwa na watoi na ni madem, sitapenda wako in such an environment yenye inaendelea sahi, because it's very unsafe for women and ladies to just walk around by themselves. Can we like kindly, men, let's be gentlemen, not just men, and I believe we can do better. Yeah.
Okay guys, so from us, stay safe, be safe. Chunga mali unakaa, chunga mali unaenda, be accountable for yourself and take care of your neighbor maze. To the men, let every girl feel safe around you. To the women, if you don't feel safe, please move, call someone, take care of yourself, and please love yourself enough to know what's time to leave, not time to stay. And when you say no, let it mean no.
To the men, a no is a no. There's no in between that. Can't feel from yako. It's been real. Sasa, this is us from the Cool Side.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and spread this message with us, maze. Make sure kila msee anasikia. Alright, see you on the next episode.